Let's talk about how being a hater makes you ugly. Literally, it will actually make you physically unattractive and energetically. You know how words are energy, words are frequency, words are a spell on us. So if you're constantly someone that complains, or you're speaking negatively, or you're hating on other people, 100% that's going to reflect in your cells. You will likely be more sick than the average positive vibes person, to be honest. You will also physically start to look more unattractive, and energetically you're going to have shitty energy, and energetically, of course, people are not going to want to be around you because they will be able to sense your hater bad vibes. When people online joke about being a hater, I don't really find it funny. I'm kind of like, ew, actually. People who are attractive, comfortable with themselves, they don't feel the need to hate on other people as well, because they're too busy focusing on themselves, working on themselves. You will never catch someone that's actually doing well in life or working on themselves hating on another person or preying on their downfall. Once again, it's always the unattractive people who hate on the attractive people. You're not going to see an attractive person try to bring down someone that's unattractive. And it's not all about physical beauty, it's about energetic beauty as well. Like, have you ever met someone who is physically perfect, but then they have terrible vibes, they're a terrible person, and then over time it's like they lose all their appeal, they don't even look attractive anymore to you, versus someone that maybe they're not blessed genetically, but they have such a beautiful aura and they're like a beautiful person energetically, and then they look more attractive to you now. And personally, in my experience, in the times, because we all go through phases, in the times where I am in my hater depressed period, where I'm, you know, very low vibrational, I'm not very happy with life, I'm complaining a lot, I found it reflects on my face. My face just doesn't look right during these periods of time. I just don't look right to myself, and I'll probably break out more. I'll have darker eye circles, and then when I'm happy and I'm positive and I'm, you know, loving life, not being a hater, I just look better. And I know I'm talking about vibes and energy a lot, but it's all scientific, because whatever we're thinking, however we're feeling, it's going to reflect in our cells. So obviously, if you're low vibrational, your cells are probably more likely to be unhealthy as well. And if we're getting a little bit into like the woo-woo spiritual stuff, which I haven't really touched on this channel, but I talk about it on my main channel, I believe everything comes full circle. Watch my old manifestation stories video, but everything comes full circle in my life. So I'll give you an example. If you look at someone and you think like, oh, they're ugly and fat, I promise it's gonna happen to you. It may not happen tomorrow. At some point in your life, it's going to happen. Call it karma, but I just call it full circle. Everything comes full circle. Watch what you say. Watch what you speak about, the energy you put out into the world. Try to wish people good, and you have to rewire your mind, because I truly understand when you're depressed, sometimes you think, you know, you think worse thoughts, you're less happy for other people because you're in such a miserable state. But over time, you just kind of have to work on being happier for others, appreciating your life, or I don't know, finding any positive. Really, you have to shift into this positive mindset. I think you can also stop being a hater by surrounding yourself with people who are not haters. When I am more in my hater, I hate life state, it's usually the people around me who are making me feel like this, or the content online that you're consuming. And I think, unfortunately, TikTok, they love haters. They love to hate on people. They find it funny. Like, you know those people who have filmed someone else in the street, and when they're just like being themselves or doing something, they find it weird and they post it online to let the whole world laugh at this person. That is hater activities. Or when people online also just randomly make fun of someone else. Like, I remember, I think this was when Madison Beer, like, you know, first got her breasts done, and she debuted them at this event, and all the comments were like, oh my god, her body is so weird, like, why does she look like that, she looks so terrible, even though she, you know, she's still beautiful. Hater activity. Why is it so normalized online? I feel like if you did this in 2014, 2015, people will know it's cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is so under the radar now. It's because it's everywhere. It's just so normalized. It's normalized being a hater online now. People don't bat an eye. they're just like, oh, you know, normal day. No, it's cyberbullying. Anyways, this was just a quick little video. Stop being a hater. You'll get ugly. Peace and blessings, everyone. Wishing you lots of positive energy and good vibes. Wishing all your chakras are balanced. Wishing your life force energy is really strong. Wishing you an amazing meditation session. What am I talking about? Gotta go.